You know what I found very interesting, Steiny? Her mom and dad work for her.
Yeah, it's cute. It's a family business.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
What do they
That's
do?
the first of I've ever.
Okay, one of them does the accounting.
No. I've got an accountant.
Oh, okay.
My mum will just help with things around the house, the pets. Obviously, I'm away from home a lot.
Don't tell me your dad's a cameraman.
No.
Don't tell me that.
No, you're making it weird. My dad does not sit there with a box of tissues and has a wank over.
No, I know he doesn't. I was just
Like,
making sure
yes,
he's not. Because
he'll
you need a
watch my-
production guy.
Well, he'll
Hello.
watch. Your dad watches.
Watch my TikToks, my Instagram posts.
Okay, yeah.
He's a very supportive
So
dad.
what's your dad's role and your mom's role?
My dad will just help with things around the house. I'm going to buy a big house soon as well, so he's going to help me renovate it. And
There's no part of him that's like, yo, don't do this.
no, like as soon as I slept with over 1,000, he was there to give me a big hug afterwards. He's supportive.
He was at the 1,000 guy shoot.
When I got back home, yes.
But you know what?
You don't need to have daddy issues to be a whore.
Well said.
Yeah.
Well said.
No, I just as a future father.
As a what? A feature?
Future father.
Oh, okay.
I'm just curious, like if my daughter came back and was like, yeah, I just did the 1,000, how I would respond.
But you know what? What do our
and I'm just being honest.
But you live the bachelor life too, Steiny. You just don't film it.
Not like that. Trust me.
Yeah, but like the other
If I could
side.
do 1,000 chicks in a day, one, I don't think I could do it. And two, I don't think enough chicks would sign up for that.
Yeah, I mean, I agree with
I
you
could
on that
probably
one.
get I could probably get like 25. I could probably
Okay.
do 20 in a day. I think that'd be my max.
What's your record in a day?
4, probably.
Wow.
3 or 4.
On a trip?
Yeah.
Yeah. Cancun?
Nice.
So you
vibes?
have like the midday, then the night, then the early, like 3 a.m.
Yeah.
Then the early morning.
And then the
Are
ugly
you
one.
saving the big load for the end of the day, or are you going full out on first
Shooting
one?
blanks at that point.
Right, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I go home and I dap up my dad and I'm like, Dad, I got fucking 4 today. And he's like,
Oh, you tell your dad about your bodies?
yes, that's what we have
So
in common.
what? That's no different to what I do.
I do too.
Yeah.
I lived at home till I was 26. I loved it.
Would you bring people back then, fuck them?
Every time.
And would you have to do the spoon, be quiet position, or was you
Breakfast with my parents in the morning.
like, right, okay.
They loved it.
No, you did not, did you?
On my mother's life. Tom, he told you that when you met him. Yeah. Swear to God on my life. And my dad would drive them home often.
Oh, that's cute.
Yeah, and I wouldn't even
So you
go.
guys
Did he
have the
fuck them
same
on the way
He would
home?
take them to
or-
get McDonald's and yeah.
Yeah, fuck them through the
We
McDonald's
get it.
drive-thru.
We're family people here.
Sounds like a beautiful family.
Look, I got them tattooed. That's my best friends. I didn't
That's
call them my
cute.
parents, called them my roommates. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
like that. That's how you know you were a loser
Like,
until
oh,
you
no,
were
she's my
26, right?
roommate.
Yeah. What were you doing back then?
Nightclub stuff.
Nice.
Partner. Not
Very
a
cool.
promoter. Not a promoter.
Wait, Bonnie, how long you been doing this now?
A year?
Yeah, a year and a half.
So your come ups in real quick. Mm-hmm. What actually took off for you?
When I first started sleeping with, so you know how you have spring break? In Australia, they have something called schoolies, and they're fresh 18-year-olds. And
That's out of high school, right?
yeah. And I guess I labeled it as barely legal, and that's what everyone was like so shocked on, even
See,
though
there's
teen
geniuses.
is the most searched category. And I was like, sort of, I guess like the first person to start sleeping with people and just
For
sharing
girls,
my
by the way.
location.
For girls.
Yeah.
Not for guys.
And because obviously schoolgirls has always been a very searched category, but I was like, it's never schoolboys. And I'm
Right.
like, schoolboys are hot. So I want to be the older person, fucking them, educating them in the bedroom. And it just blew up.
Yeah.
So then as soon as I did schoolies in Australia, I was like, I want to do the US
Oh.
version. I then went and did the UK version in the UK.
You know what I think has to be a rule moving forward? Is I saw a video of you with all the guys in the ski mask.
Yes.
You got to show it.
You have to show your face.
I'm in.
Is that not fair?
Yeah.
Like, yo, if you're gonna show up for this, you can't wear no ski mask.
The problem is you've got women whinging at the best of the time. What when they go back
What's
and
that
they're
whinging?
moaning? You know what women do all the time? Just moaning.
Oh,
like,
complaining.
yeah, complaining.
Uh,
You ever heard that whinging?
No, I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. I don't know.
Whinging.
Complaining about what? Wait, where are we at?
Well, just everything. So what I'm saying, the reason they have to wear the ski masks because they don't want to get home, and then their girlfriend sees that their boyfriend's just been hanging out the
So
back
are they
of me.
not telling their their girlfriend?
No, a lot
Or
of
are
the
they
time they're
saying,
not.
babe, I'm going to do it, but I'm wearing a mask, don't worry.
Probably, I'd say majority of the time they just don't tell their girlfriends.
So they're cheating.
How
We're watching guys cheat live.
Oh my God, there's one clip where the guy, I said to him, I'm going to suck your dick so much better than your girlfriend. He's like, exactly why I'm here.
Sunny, wouldn't it be fun to show your boys, you know, you're fucking you're 18, sorry, 18.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you go, you know, you're like with your high school spirit and you go, that's me, number 894.
Yeah, that is
with the
hard.
ski mask?
Yeah. And you
Okay,
go,
if I'm wearing a ski mask, then
that's
yeah.
fucking me. You
Yeah.
know?
Wait, but the most important question is, how does the line work?
Well, there was a basement. So when I did it recently, the basement would hold like 300, 400 people at a time. There was another waiting room.
But can you imagine like people camping out? You know what I mean? Like
Yeah,
when
like-
they're trying to get the first video game, there's like tents and shit. Wait, yeah.
Yeah, the
So,
issue was, it was chilling out. There was loads of seats, and yeah, then they would go in like another waiting room, and they could have to do all the consent
but
forms
how do you
and
go
the
first?
IDs.
How do you go first to 10?
How do you go first to 10?
Like between 1 and 10. If you're gonna do 100 in a day, right? How
1,000,
do I
yeah.
claim the first spot?
So
in mine?
listen, here's where we're at right now. She says she did 1,000, but the video hasn't been out yet, and it's been 2 months. So
It's not
I'm
been
thinking,
2 months. It's been 4
Dude,
weeks.
I want
4
to.
weeks.
I want to know how the line works.
So then
I want to know where the video is.
Okay, well,
I
let's
can show.
get,
I
let's
can
start
show
with
you
the line.
video.